YouTube. Hi, Patreon.
Hi.
We have a Patreon, by the way. Go sub to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can get these uncut and unedited for $3 a month or more if
it's
you
a
want
low
more.
price, $3.
We have
Yeah.
movies up right now. We're starting the Star Wars series, and
Star Wars.
we're gonna do other movies later on down the line. So you should
Yeah.
go sub to that.
It's gonna be great.
I'm looking forward to this episode, though.
Who
It's
knows?
Enchiridion.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I like this episode. I think it's okay.
I can only remember like a specific 30 seconds of it. Like,
I
when
can only
think of
remember
this
like near the
episode-
end.
I
And when I
always.
think of
beginning.
this episode, I think of the bit with the giant and the dollar.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, same.
Punch Bowl.
That
I
can't be
wonder
an
who
important
that
character.
is. His voice was so
I hate his
nasty.
voice.
Old
It is.
It's the same voice actor too.
Yeah.
That was really cool, unironically. That was...
Yeah, I really like that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a snail.
Oh, snail!
Hey.
Snail, snail, snail.
Her voice is so
Golly.
high pitched here.
It does sound a little
Yeah.
different.
Why is he doing that?
He's so silly.
Super cool and epic. Oh, damn!
He just
Ew.
jumps out a window.
Lady.
He needs to chill out.
Hey, it's Havoc's favorite character.
Oh my god.
Keeper is my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he has like the Havoc colors. He's got like light
Oh
blue.
my god,
and
he
then...
is Havoc coded.
He's just blue.
I wish we got to see more Door Lords.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Cause like it's
This is a
literally just
prominent
these
species.
two. Yeah.
No,
I
there's
didn't
the
realize they were
one
the same
from.
species.
They do. It does seem like the same species.
No,
I
it
love how
definitely
Jake pronounced
is.
it then too. he's pronounced it wrong. Wait, go back. Can you go back?
Yeah.
Enchiridion.
Enchiridion.
Say what will destroy an old lady? Everything you say no will destroy an old lady. No!
What?
Tell that to be Bradley Beaver as well.
Old women! Every time you look sad will destroy a
No.
No.
This episode, this is really funny, like, nowadays, but as a kid, this scene really stressed me out. It's really-
Really?
I was like, no, stop! Damn.
Jake W.
Nice move there, buddy.
I'm raunchous.
Stupid shiz.
I love that line so much.
Jake used to be super wise.
Yeah, he definitely has his wise moments later on still, but it's
When he
not
gets
as
down-
Yeah.
often. Oh, damn. 4?
Vor?
In my Adventure Time,
More likely than you think.
Yeah.
this is the cinnamon bun voice, I know.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's literally just cinnamon bun.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, that was kind of really nasty. That was nastier than I
Yeah.
remember.
I don't like the fact that it's like off-white.
Ugh. Oh, now I hear the cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mark Hamill, Star Wars reaction from Patreon.
Hey! Wait, is he in Star Wars?
He's Luke.
Oh! Am I dumb? Am I
Maybe a little.
Ew. This episode is way grosser in general than I imagined.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I know they showed that part of it exploding into blood in commercials. Oh, right in the crotch
Ew.
too. That's not cool, Finn.
Chill out!
Manishment's the homie.
I wish he showed up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems important, but he never appears again.
Yo, ladies.
I love this friend group. It's just like a super big dude, bro, old ladies, and like an old man. Yo! Aw, he's so cute.
They're dating. They're dating.
Definitely, definitely.
So many nut shots in these early seasons. This episode had 2 of them. What's with the screaming?
Why?
I don't know.
Literally just screaming in agony at the end of the episode for no reason.
So, what are we gonna talk about?
I immediately have thoughts.
Let's hear some of those.
Drop him, Jambone.
I have not seen this episode in like ages and ages. I can definitely see how this is supposed to be the first episode in the series.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, there's just a lot going on that indicates to it. Cause I, like, 4 times, I was like, damn, Finn's voice is especially little boyish in this one. And just generally, it's more of like a concept episode, and the whole like, oh, this is the Enchiridion, this is supposed to be an important thing. Like, this definitely would have worked as the first episode. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
It really emphasizes Finn's heroism.
Yeah.
Yeah, not only that, but also like Finn and Jake's relationship, which isn't really touched on in Slumber Party Panic because they only talk
Yeah.
a little bit.
Another thing is like Jake. Like we didn't talk much about Jake at all yet, but I feel like
Yeah, we have.
he's more like set in stone here. You can really get a feel for his personality in this episode already. He instantly went to go console Finn and teach him, and like, you know, put him back into his senses and stuff.
Yeah.
Explain stuff to him.
Oh, I'm just...
Another thing, I want to talk about how like the Enchiridion is extremely important, but it doesn't come back for a while.
It doesn't come back for ages.
Does it come back in your footsteps is when it's most important?
I was thinking another way is when I was thinking it came back next. I might be wrong. I don't know. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
only significant in the season 4 finale.
Adventure Time is not very good at like, here's this important plot point and then bringing it back up consistently. It just kind of happens when it happens.
Since we have it pulled up, we should talk about the title card.
Yeah.
What I know of the original title card, like the early ones were sometimes based on like famous movie posters or like paintings or something. I know Don't Look is based on a famous painting, but
Oh,
that's
is
like
it?
further on. Yeah.
That's cool.
I know the Enchiridion one was based on like a movie poster, I'm pretty sure. But like
Oh.
Cartoon Network told them to keep changing it, and then they like got rid of all like the blood, and then like they're like, no, Finn looks too angry, and then they fixed that, and they're like, no, you can't have a knife, so they fixed that, and then like Jake looks too
Aw.
upset, so they had to fix that.
That's why it looks so empty. I was wondering, it looks like very like barren. For
But I-
context, if you have no idea what we're talking about, if you look up the original Enchiridion title card, it's like very gory, especially
It's
for like Cartoon
extremely
Network
gory.
standards.
Yeah, don't look it up if you don't like that stuff.
Honestly, really explicit for just not even Cartoon Network, just in general.
Yeah,
The episode itself is really gross, I noticed.
Yeah.
yeah.
Usually there's like the occasional, oh, okay, that's a kind of nasty joke, like once in a while, but there was like 3. There was.
Thing about season 1 is it has really exaggerated faces that they kind of toned down in later seasons.
Oh, they toned
Usually
it the hell down.
involving with the eyes. I'll be honest, I don't know if I really like this episode that much.
No, it's not. It's not as good as I remember. While we were watching the episode, I was considering ranking it in D, but I don't think it's that low.
Where are we putting this baby?
Definitely below Tree Trunks and Low Seas, where I think it goes.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like Tree Trunks more than this episode.
I like Tree Trunks significantly.
That's why.
more than
That's
this
why I
episode.
considered putting it in D, like
yeah,
high D.
I think it's high D. Like, I'll be honest, if I'm rewatching the show, I probably might not watch this episode. Because it's not
Yeah.
that significant. The most that happens is the Enchiridion getting in Finn's possession, but you don't really need that because this location doesn't come back.
And there wasn't really enough jokes to like consider it to be on the same level as Tree Trunks, so I'm fine with the high D.
The
No,
most
yeah,
humor I can think from this episode was the exaggerated faces and the
old ladies.
the old ladies.
The old lady scene was good. The old-
I really like that scene, but it doesn't save this episode from being low
Yeah.
D.
Yeah, we talked about this before. There's just a lot of interesting locations that never come back. Like Mount Cragdor, I think,
Yeah.
is only shown one more time.
Really?
Really?
I think it's shown in Come Along With Me.
Of course, it's come
Oh.
along with me.
Yeah, alright. Because we were having like lots of shits and giggles in Cheery Trunks, and overall, I just really love her as a character. Meanwhile, Enchiridion was just kind
that
of,
episode
here's
was
a little
Yeah.
bit of lore.
I wouldn't eat this episode, or I wouldn't eat while watching this
wouldn't eat.
You
episode.
wouldn't eat this. No,
I
genuinely.
wouldn't eat while watching this because just thinking of the scene of like the ogre vomiting,
Yeah. Like,
really
Yeah.
gross.
that one grossed me out way more than I remembered it being.
I don't like
gross.
the fact that it's
Okay,
like, white.
The Door Lords honestly are super interesting, and the fact that they
I-
got brought up twice is like very good. I like them a
I
lot.
never even considered
I'm
the
s-
fact that Keeper and the Door Lord from What Was Missing were like connected in that way.
Well, because
are you
they
guys
have
forgetting?
they have the same
Wait,
face
you-
and like color scheme, and they both refer to themselves as Door Lords. I'm pretty sure they're the same like species.
You guys are forgetting Bucko from The Lich.
Yeah, I was thinking of
Oh.
Bucko. I just didn't think he was too important to bring up.
Oh, that's true. I totally forgot about Bucko. My bad. Does that just mean that the one from What Was Missing is like freakishly tall? They all look really tiny. And
Yeah.
that one's just kind of goofy. No.
I don't
And
know. Maybe
and
it's
he
like
also
a different
Doesn't talk.
subspecies. I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
probably like a subspecies because like that one doesn't even talk either. He just hums.
Yeah, he doesn't talk.
Anyway, that was the only other topic I had before we pulled up the tier list.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's everything we have to say.
Yeah.
There's not too much to say. We've covered a lot of the other stuff in previous videos.
Yeah.
Which you should check out if you're new.
That's all I have to say.
That's all your mom has to say.
Alright.
I'll get you.
I love you.
Alright, bye!
Bye.